Hello everyone! For today's video, we are going to talk about the 6 educational technology theories. Here's the first one. Dale's Cone of Experience. It is a theory of Dale Cone, a model that includes theories related to its instructional design and learning processes. Later on 1960s, his theory was that learners are getting such informations by what they do as opposed to what is heard, read, or observe. Meaning, learners before were actually learning from themselves through what they do as they went into real experience. Azure model stands for Analyze Learner Characteristics, State Objectives, Select, Modify, or Design Materials, Utilize Materials, Require Learner Response, and Evaluation. It is said by Heinrich and Molenda in 1991 that we're in a procedural guide for planning and delivering instructions that integrates technology and media into the teaching process. It's also a systematic approach of writing lesson plans that helps teachers in organizing instructional procedures. Next is the TPAC model, also known as the Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge. It is a technology integration framework that identifies 3 types of knowledge instructors need to combine for successful EdTech integration. It is also a theory that was developed to explain the set of knowledge to explain that the teachers need to teach their students a subject, teach effectively, and use technology. Next is the ADDIE model. It stands for Analyze, Design, Develop, Implement, and Evaluate. It relies on each stage being done in the given order but with a focus on reflection and iteration. ADDIE model is also a design used by many professional instructional designers for technology-based teaching. ADDIE has been almost a standard for professionally developed high-quality distance education programs, whether print-based or online. It is also heavily used in incorporate e-learning and training. There are many variations on this model. The model is mainly applied on an iterative basis with evaluation leading to reanalysis and further design and development modifications. One reason for the widespread use of the ADDIE model is that it is extremely valuable for large and complex teaching designs. ADDIE's roots go back to the Second World War and derive from system design which was developed to manage the hugely complex Normandy landings. Next one is the connectivism. It is a framework for understanding learning in a digital age. It emphasizes how internet technologies contributed to new avenues of learning. It also provides opportunities for students to make choices about their learning. Connectivism also promotes group collaboration and discussion, allowing for different viewpoints, perspectives to aid in problem solving, decision making, and making sense of information. Last but not the least is the RAT model. That stands for R as replacement, that refers to the use of technology that in no ways changes instructional practices. The technology is simply a different means to the same instructional ends. It also serves as different digital means to same instructional practices. A for amplification, that increases efficiency, effectiveness, and productivity of same instructional practices. It is also when the task remains fundamentally the same but the use of technology increases efficiency, effectiveness, and productivity. T is for the transformation, that occurs when technology reinvents aspects of instruction, learning, or curriculum in new and inventive ways. It also invents a new instruction, learning, or curricula. The RAT model was developed by Dr. Joan Hughes, allowed to teach teachers a self-assessment, their integration of technology in the classroom. It is also the assessment for understanding the role of technology in teaching, learning, and curricular practices and has been applied in higher education. The purpose of RAT model was to introduce a self-assessment of pre-service and in-service teachers to increase critical technological decision making.